to a 500 point game between Tyranids and Chaos Daemons. Tyranids are being led by a Tervagon with regeneration. They've also brought along a Carnifex with crushing claws and 2 squads of 5 Gene Stealers. Tervagon's warlord trait is intimidating presence, so enemies within 12 inches of the warlord will use the lowest leadership value. The Chaos Warlord is a Herald of Khorne on a Juggernaut with an exalted reward. He rolled Warp Tether, so the first time he is slain, he is not removed as a casualty and is instead put into ongoing reserves with a single wound left. He has brought with him a bodyguard of 3 Blood Crushers, one of them upgraded to a Blood Hunter and another upgraded to have the Banner of Blood, and he has also brought along 2 Bloodletter squads, both with Blood Reapers. The Warlord trait is Destroyer of Mortals, so the Warlord and his unit have Hatred. The mission is Deadlock, so each team will start with 6 points on their first turn, 5 points on their second, 4 points on their third, and will continue to lose 1 objective card each turn. The Tyranids have started with their monstrous creatures in the centre and have infiltrated their Gene Stealers behind the Demons' lines. The Tyranids have won the roll-off to go first. On the Tyranids' first turn, they have drew Secure Objective 3, Secure Objective 6, Supremacy, Harness the Warp, Overwhelming Firepower, and Blood and Guts as their first 6 objectives. On the Tyranids' turn, the Gene Stealers are moving up into cover, while the second squad of Gene Stealers has charged in to try and take out the squad of Bloodletters, and the Tervagon has spawned 14 Gaunts to secure Objective 1. In this early melee, the Gene Stealers took 2 wounds but dealt 8 back to the Bloodletters, and the combat still continues, and the Tervagon cast Dominion to increase its synapse range. At the end of the Tyranids' turn, they have scored 1 point for Harness the Warp. On the Demons' turn, their objectives are Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 2, Secure Objective 3, No Prisoners, Witch Hunter, and Kingslayer. On the Demons' turn, this squad of Bloodletters has moved up to Secure Objective 3, where the Warlord and his bodyguard are going to take on the Tervagon in melee. This already weakened squad of Bloodletters has been lost to the Gene Stealers. In this melee combat between the 2 warlords, the Demons are attacking first, with the Herald being the red dice and his bodyguard being the black dice, hitting on 3s. Rerolling their failed hits. With 5 failed hits, they're rerolling with Hatred. 15 hits, wounding on 4s. Tervagon has been put down to 2 wounds, but has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound with a 5+ save. In this combat, the Demons dealt 4 wounds to the Tervagon while taking only 1 wound back. The Tervagon is fearless, so the combat will continue. On the Demons' turn, they scored 1 point for Secure Objective 3, and the Tyranids scored 1 point for First Blood. Tyranids now have Secure Objective 3, Secure Objective 6, Supremacy, Blood and Guts, and Hold the Line. On the Tyranids' turn, the Gene Stealers are moving up for Objective 6. Tervagon has spawned 9 more gaunts to secure Objective 4, and the Carnifex is charging in to help the Tervagon. This melee combat, the Demons attack first, hitting on 3s with the red dice being the Herald. 10 hits, wounding on 4s. The 4 wounds were enough to finish off the Tervagon and put the Carnifex down to 2 wounds. However, it will now get to attack back with its 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Hitting on 2s. Hitting on a 5+. Saving 1 and a single Blood Crusher being instant killed by the Carnifex's attack. Upon the Tervagon's death, this squad of gaunts took 1 wound, and the second squad of gaunts took 4 wounds from Synaptic Backlash. At the end of the Tyranids' turn, they have scored Supremacy and will get D3 points, scoring them 1 point. Demons' turn, they now have Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 2, Kingslayer, No Prisoners, and Secure Objective 4. In its movement, this squad of Bloodletters has moved up and tried to charge the gaunts on number 4, but failed their charge. Meanwhile, the Blood Crushers are still in combat with the Carnifex. Melee combat, the Demons go first, with the Herald being the red dice. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s, scoring 3 wounds, which is enough to finish off the Carnifex. After killing the Carnifex, the Herald has left his bodyguard unit to secure number 2, while they are going to move up and attack the remaining gaunts. On the Demons' turn, they scored Secure Objective 2, No Prisoners, and Kingslayer, scoring them D3 points. Scoring them 3 points, and they also scored Slay the Warlord. On the Tyranids' turn, they have Secure Objective 5, Secure Objective 6, Blood and Guts, and Hold the Line. On the Tyranids' turn, the Gene Stealers are holding Objective 5 and Objective 6, while this smaller unit of gaunts has failed their instinctive behaviour test and rolled the result to fall back, and this larger squad of gaunts also failed their instinctive behaviour test but rolled the result that they can only shoot while in cover. So they will now fire with 13 shots, hitting on 4s at the Herald of Khorne. 6 hits, wounding on 5s. Was being saved on 5s, dealing 2 wounds to the Herald of Khorne. At the end of the Tyranid turn, they have scored 2 points for Secure Objective 6 and Secure Objective 5. On the Demons' turn, they have drew the objectives Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 2, Secure Objective 4, and Secure Objective 6. On the Demons' turn, the Bloodletters have moved up to Secure Objective 4. The Blood Crushers charged the remaining gaunts, broke their morale, and ran down every last one, and have now moved to Secure Objective 1. While the Herald of Khorne has not moved and is still securing Objective 2. At the end of their turn, the Daemons have scored 3 points, securing objective 1, 2 and 4. Tyranids' turn, they have now drew the objectives, secure objective 4, secure objective 6 and Blood and Guts. On the Tyranid turn, the Gaunts are still falling back, while one squad of Gene Stealers is still securing objective 6, and the second 3-man squad of Gene Stealers failed to charge the Herald of Khorne. On the Tyranids' turn, they scored a single point for secure objective 6. On the Demons' turn, they now have the objectives, secure objective 6, objective 5 and objective 1. On the Demons' turn, the Herald is pulled back to the safety of his bodyguard at objective 1, while the Bloodletters are beginning to move back towards their own table edge to take on the Gene Stealers. Scored a single point for secure objective 1. On the Tyranids' turn, they have drew Blood and Guts and secure objective 2. So now moving up to assault the Demons in a last attempt if the game continues on another turn, and they've scored a single point for secure objective 2. Demons' turn, they have secure objective 6 and secure objective 5. Demons' turn, this squad of Bloodletters failed to charge the Gene Stealers, while the Blood Crushers and the Herald of Khorne have pulled back to score Linebreaker. It is now the end of turn 5, and the game is over in a Demons victory of 13 points to 5, utterly crushing the Tyranid force.